Welcome to Scarpa's life. It's so totally cool. Oh. Okay, so I'm still sick, but other than that, sucking. These are finally dried, and I put the bushings in for these two cross members. I got the other bushing part that I painted in here. I got another one of those. I just don't know where I put it. I'm heating up the bushings right now. I'm gonna paint this today. This was originally for European license plate. This is off the original back bumper. So now it ends there. So I'm gonna cut it off here and here. Okay, and just sort of fit it on. Let's see how that goes. So I got the two pieces cut out for the rear. I'm gonna have to do some cutting of the thing, but that is pretty darn good if I do not say so myself. Look, this place is haunted. Brandon Scarpa is really good. Oh, look at that. Oh shit. Who's good? I'm good. Put some acetone on the bottom of this. See, this is the stuff that I use to take off paint when it's on my body, and it burns real bad when it gets in cuts. See? Octagon. Danger. Flammable. Lots of stuff I put on me. There's the bushing press. My dad came up with the idea, but I came up with it right after, like a second shy. He beat me to the punch. After.
As I was walking towards the vise, Brian goes, "Why don't we use the vise?"
So I got all the bushings in. There you go. Done. All the bushings are in. I don't know if you can see that one. There we go. All the bushings are in. Time to paint. What do you think? Ooh! How nice does that look? That looks new to me. If I've ever seen something that looks new to me. I just can't wait for that to be on my car. Right now I'm having a debate with myself whether or not if I should fill this gap in with the reflector. So I'm gonna cut the plastic from there all the way across, because I don't really feel like cutting into the back piece of the bumper right there. Or I cut out these templates. Let's see. One for each side. As you can see, that's a perfect fit. But I would have to cut perfectly into the fiberglass back bumper. So I'm just debating whether or not if that's going to be strong enough to hold. I think it is, but the reflectors, on the other hand, will be less work, and I don't really feel like cutting into this bumper or doing anything with it. But we'll see. That's what I'm debating with right now. I welded that all up. I'm going to grind that down, and I welded these two holes in by the side of the door. Okay, so now I'm going to weld all of these holes shut. Let's see if it turns out good. Painted both those sides in there. Okay, so now I'm working on that one bolt to put on the rear subframe. Right here, this one. Yeah, right in there. Even sometimes everyone needs their dad. Like, I can figure out a lot of things on my own, but I'll just say I can figure out, you know, for the car, figure out most of this stuff. But some stuff I just can't wrap my head around. My dad comes there in 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, do this. Love it. So now I'm just finishing drilling out the second hole here. I'm gonna put 2 nuts through that. This is my dad's idea, by the way. I'm gonna put 2 nuts in it. One here. There's a hole there. I don't know if you can see. There's a hole here, and there's a hole here where my finger is. See the blueness? So I'm gonna put 2 bolts in that. Put it down, and then spash it up, and that's gonna make a level surface for me to work on. I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so in here, I don't know. I actually saw the metal like fuse together and stuff. It was pretty cool. I never saw that before. I saw it, but just like not that much. Anyways, so I welded it all to the subframe, and whatever is excess, like any like little bumps, I'm just gonna grind off to make it completely smooth. And I'm gonna weld this complete bracket to the metal. Okay, so I'm done welding, at least for now, today. I welded a shit ton in there. Right now it's like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. Somewhere between there. Maybe 1:45, who knows? Anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna drill out a hole to put in a new bolt. The only reason I had that bolt in there was to hold up that piece, as you can see. But now it's welded, so I'm gonna take that bolt out tomorrow and drill a bigger hole to put in my threaded rod, and then put a nut on there and weld the nut to the casing. Also, painted the underbody right here. Before this wasn't painted, this whole part, so I painted that today. I'm exhausted. I've been helping my dad build the kitchen in the basement, that little part that he's gonna rent out. Sad news too, I found out today he's leaving in 9 days. I'm so sad, I'm so sad. Is this working? Is this making you guys feel sad? Still sick. So guys, that's been my life. Scarpa's life. Till tomorrow. Take care.